Hello, everyone. Sorry for the few minutes late startup. I will be with you in a moment. I just have to do a few setup things over on YouTube, and then we shall get started. Hello. I see that we have a superstar in the Whatnot chat. Welcome, La Toxica, and thank you so much for the picture you sent me. Do you mind if I use that on promotional materials? It's up to you. I really appreciate you and your patronage on my channel. Really, really love that. Awesome. Thank you so much. Oop, I'm so excited. I hit my phone stand. Sorry about that. Looking over to YouTube, I see that there are three people watching on YouTube. Welcome, YouTubers. Welcome, welcome, fellow artists on both platforms. Um, YouTube folks, if you would like to participate in the auction tonight, please follow the link in the video description box and you'll be able to join us here on Whatnot and grab some of these handmade pieces. But if you just are here to hang out and chat with me, then that's okay too, because you just being here watching helps my YouTube channel tremendously. It really does. Watch time is hard to come by on YouTube, friends. So you just being here and watching the content helps. It just does. So thanks to everyone. Thanks to everyone who is here in the live in this virtual craft market this Sunday. Okay, so the official opening of the live stream. It is tradition, so I shall follow it. And here we go. Hey there, fellow artists. I'm Liza, your enthusiastic multimedia artist and maker. Thanks for the hearts on YouTube. And I'm absolutely thrilled to welcome you to my weekly virtual craft market right here on Whatnot. You can join me every Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time for a chill shopping or window shopping experience where I showcase my whimsical mal de ojo jewelry and my new crystal chainmail jewelry. I'll have more info about that in a few minutes. And hopefully, if I can get the shipping details hashed out, I will be selling rustic fretless cigar box guitars on Whatnot. Um, a huge shout out to my fabulous friends tuning in on YouTube. Thank you for supporting both of my channels with your watch. And by the way, YouTube folks, I hope to start a new stream on Whatnot dedicated to just selling my laser carved cigar boxes for those of you who build cigar box guitars and cigar box fiddles. And I will also be selling other cigar box related stuff on there too. So stay tuned to my community posts on my YouTube channel for more info about that. Speaking of cigar box guitars, the Dell Puckett interview went super great. I thank everyone who was able to join me and Mr. Puckett on Friday. It was incredible. Vic, uh, Victorica, welcome. And so let's get the conversation going here on both chats. Here's what's up on the show today. If you're in search of truly one of a kind jewelry pieces that are guaranteed to spark conversations that begin like, where the hell did you get that? You've come to the right place. Today, I'm excited to showcase a selection of my enchanting eye amulets crafted in collaboration with my incredibly talented mom, Illuminada. My mom, like me, is a multifaceted artist, and I owe all of my creative spirit to her. By the way, folks, Mother's Day is around the corner, so I will be streaming tomorrow for anyone who'd like to see more jewelry by us and purchase a handmade gift for mom. So follow me so that you can get notifications about my upcoming streams this up tomorrow and in the upcoming week. Um, Now let's dive into the inspiration behind this jewelry that you'll be seeing today. By the way, let me put the listing up for this piece in case anyone it wants to snatch up this particular mal de ojo piece while we get started. We're gonna start off with our gator eyes. Um, let's see. Bloop. Okay, I've got this pinned and ready to go. So if anyone wants to make an offer on this guy, let me know and I'll run her in the chat. I'll run her at any time. All right, so let's get behind the inspiration. Okay, so our eye amulets are our unique interpretation of mal de ojo or evil eye amulets, which has been traditionally worn to ward off curses and negative energies. For anyone who is curious, amulets are used to ward off negative energies, while talismans are used to attract positive energies. In Latin American culture, mal de ojo amulets have a rich history, designed specifically to protect against the unintentional curses cast by the eyes of those who are jealous or envious of you. We've got a few unique mal de ojo designs on the docket today. We got fish eyes, we have gator eyes, we have dragon eyes that stare back. Oh, we have owl eyes too, the thus allowing you to throw the curse back at the caster. So, before we begin our Mal de Ojo showcase, I would also like to show you a piece that I am working on. It's incomplete, but I plan to complete it tomorrow or on Tuesday, and I will have it up on my profile for anyone who wants to snatch it up, take a look at this. It is a chainmail piece that features an asymmetrical dyed piece of agate. So it's basically a Byzantine weave featuring a crystal in the middle. So I will bring Mr. Gator Eye back. I just want to show you this piece in progress that I will have on my profile early next week. And I'm glad I started working on this because Mother's Day is just around the corner. So, this piece is going to be a 16-inch Byzantine weave chainmail piece with a big piece of agate in the middle. It's going to hang like this. It has a very ancient kind of Greek, kind of Babylonian vibe. It just came out that way because of the Byzantine weave and also the wire work that I did there. You love that one? Ashley, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, Ashley, I will have this up on my profile. Yes, I am selling this guy. Um, this is the only one that I have for now. I plan to finish this one by tomorrow or Tuesday, and we'll have her available up on my profile. And so you could snatch her up on the profile once it's ready. And the piece is reversible because on the other side has a different pattern. So it depends on which pattern you like. You could wear it this way, or you could wear it this way. So I have to finish the weave. At the end, it will be, thank you so much. It will be a 16-inch shorty, not a choker, more like a collarbone piece. Thank you, Ashley K, for the follow. I really appreciate that. And so, yeah, keep an eye on my profile, folks, if you'd like to snatch this one up. It will have the following type of findings at the end of the piece. It will come together with this type of clasp. All right. The metal is anodized aluminum, gold tone, as you saw. Now, after I finish that piece, thank you so much, Ashley. After I finish that piece, I will begin a weave for this piece of dyed agate with some gunmetal toned anodized aluminum chainmail rings, and that weave will be much tighter, a much tighter Byzantine weave because of the aspect ratio of the rings that I'll be using. All right. Um, and it will be similar in design to the one I just showed you, kind of having this ancient Greek or Babylonian vibe. But of course, the uh, the weave will be tighter, and it will be in a gunmetal tone. So I should have that up on the profile when it's done as well. All right, but for today, while I'm finishing up this guy here, I am going to feature my mal de ojo pieces. And so we're going to go through what I have available, and then we will continue to unbox my mystery box. And mystery box pieces, folks, I will be starting them off at $2 today. So, yeah, you'll be able to snatch up a little bit of a bargain for Mother's Day. All right. So, um, let me know in the chat, folks, if you'd like me to run a piece at any point in time. And but for now, I'm gonna continue to bring on new pieces so we can look at them. By the way, all of these mal de ojo pieces are basically painted fish tank glass embedded in hand-shaped, hand-painted polymer clay. See, it's not metal, it's painted polymer clay. This particular Gator Eye is 24 inches long. It's meant to be worn long, like so. And let's switch to a piece in a different color. And you're thinking, why Gator Eyes, Liza? Well, my mom and I live in Florida, and gators are our local dragon. I also have similar piece. How much are these, Ashley K? These this piece I'm starting at $5. Would you like me to run it for you? Yes. All right. Let's run it, folks. Let's run it. Starting the auction. Whoop. Uh, yes. Starting the auction. Okay. This blue Gator Eye is running, folks. We got 19 seconds on the clock for whomever's interested in making a bid. And so, there she is. There she is. And Ashley K is winning. Yay. All right, Ashley K. This Gator Eye baby is going home with you. Chaito. No, thank you so much. Thanks, Latoxica. It is a great grab. Goodbye, Chaito. All right, Ashley, let me get this guy into a box for you so that I don't accidentally sell her again. Yeah. Oh, La Toxica, I am so thrilled. You guys, you don't know what it means for someone to start collecting your work. Wow. It is, it feels amazing. And I'm glad you get so many compliments, La Toxica. That is out of hand awesome. All right. So, Ashley K. All right. And this is Blue Gator Eye. All right. All right. All right. I got Ashley written down, folks. Thank you so much, Ashley. All right. Let's keep looking. All right. Whoa, where'd I put my pen? Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I'm going crazy here. So excited. Okay. Thank you so much, Ashley. I am honored that you like the vibe of my work. And so, well, I will be showing off some of those fish eyes tonight as well. Here I have a red gator eye. Again, the same type of construction as the last one. We have painted fish tank glass embedded in hand-shaped, hand-painted polymer clay. It's on a 24-inch fabric necklace. And let's see what she looks like on Mannequin Skywalker. By the way, to all of my Star Wars fans out there, happy May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Yeah, I'm such a nerd. I know. I know. By the way, folks, if anyone's interested in talking Star Wars tonight, want to have fun conversations about Star Wars, I will be on the Earworms podcast on my husband's channel, The Wayfarer Project, on YouTube. And today's live stream is all about John Williams and his musical contribution to Star Wars. And of course, we will be having tons and tons of side conversations about just Star Wars in general. So if you want to join the fun tonight at 7:30 p.m., yeah, join us on Earworms at the Wayfarer Project on YouTube. Now, the panel's made up of mostly guys, and so yeah, there may be some adult humor that shows up here and there, so I wouldn't recommend this for the kiddies. But yeah, if you're not busy and you want to have a little fun tonight, join us on the Earworms live stream. You have to go, but you'll be back later. Thanks so much, Ashley. I will see you later. All right. Thanks for joining us. Tink Tink, superstar, welcome. So we have this red. Hello, hello. This red Gator Eye. And again, folks, as I show things off and cycle through things, if you want me to run something, let me know in the chat. All right. All right. And I have, I think, 4 more of these type of Gator Eyes. Let me look in the box to see what other colors I have. All right. And by the way, folks, I will be streaming 2 days next week, tomorrow and Tuesday. I don't have a definitive time as to when I'm going to start my streams, but it's, I'll be exhibiting more of my mal de ojo stuff and showing you my new finished chainmail pieces, so that you guys can snatch things up for Mother's Day. Here you go. Just giving people more of an opportunity to grab my stuff. And so, very nice one here. Let me see what other colors I have of my... Do I have a pink eye? Of these Tink Tink, no, I just have this I have this variety in red. Let me see what other colors I have. I think I have one in green. No. One in kind of a reddish gold. But let me see what I have in pink. Do I have... I might have a Zodiac Dragon Eye in pink, but let me check that for you. I don't know for sure. Oh no. Oh, Tink Tink. Unfortunately, I don't have any pinkies left, but I'll continue to cycle through, And again, if you see anything you like, feel free to ask me to run it in the chat. Okay, welcome, Tracy. So I'm going to cycle on to my next pieces, and just giving a shout out to everyone watching on YouTube. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. All right, Tink Tink. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much, Tink Tink. Thanks for joining us in the stream. All right, let's see what else is on the docket here. All right. By the way, Tink Tink, just in case you didn't see, I started the stream by showing off a piece that I'm working on. It's a 16-inch Byzantine chain crystal piece. This is a dyed piece of agate, and it will fit onto a person like this. It is a shorty collarbone piece. I'll be putting this on my profile once it's finished for anyone to snatch up. Thanks, La Toxica. People getting ideas out there. And I will be starting a new piece with this one with chainmail rings that are gunmetal toned. And so, yeah, keep an eye on my profile for my new crystal pieces, crystal chainmail pieces. All right, let's keep cycling through the eyes. The eyes, the eyes. Here is a large gator eye. On it's bigger and it's definitely more ornate. Um, it's on. Thank you, Tink Tink. I think this is a stainless steel chain, but don't quote me on that. I don't know for sure. If you have any metal allergies, I would replace the chain with something that you know is nickel free. Shebe, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And so this piece is a little bit longer than 24 inches. It's meant to be worn kind of like a big wizard medallion long. Like so. If Anakin Skywalker were a life-sized bust, it would probably fit like that on a person. And this piece is a little bit special because it has a copper inlay as part of um, the paint work inside of the Gator Eye. And so, like that. And so, again, at any point in time during this little show and tell, folks, if you want me to run something, let me know in the chat and I'll run it for you. Let's see what else I have. Do 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 do. Ah, let's go to the fisheye category. Fisheye, fisheyes. These are definitely more elegant, more feminine, perfect for Mother's Day. Perfect for a Mother's Day grab. Let's check out the fisheyes. Actually, the teardrop fisheyes are my favorite fisheye designs here. And I do have them in different colors. Thank you, La Toxica. And so the fish eyes are made just like the gator eyes. We have painted fish tank glass embedded in hand-shaped, hand-painted polymer clay. And the fish eyes have a little bling there, have a little crystal pendant. And these chains for sure are nickel free, so you don't have to worry about swapping out the chains on these fish eyes. All right. And so this is on a 24-inch chain. And let's see what he looks like on Mannequin Skywalker here on May the 4th. There we go. This is what the fisheye looks like. And I have the fisheyes in different colors. Let's see. We have one other in red, one other in an orange color, and we have another in this grayish purple. Any other silver colored pieces other than the one you showed? You mean yes, I have more of these that are different. I can definitely show those off for you. Texas RN, welcome. All right. Oh, and by the way, I also have these teardrop fish eyes in blue. Let me fish another silver piece out for you, Tink Tink. Let's see, silver. Here's another Gator Eye, but a tad bit smaller on this silver tone chain. Again, this is probably stainless steel, but don't quote me on that. And let me see. I know that I have more on a silver chain. Let me fish them out for you. Let me fish them out. Okay, these are my brass. The owl eyes are on gold. Oh, alright. Okay. Thank you for sharing the live stream, Zokix. I really appreciate that. Here's another in the silver, very similar to the one that I already showed. Let me keep showing you what I got in the silver tone chain. Here's another. Let me see what else I have in that tone. Oh, I found some more. Okay. All right. I have this fisheye on a stainless steel chain here. And this one has a starfish charm back where the clasp is. You like that? Cool. And I see that I have one more on a silver chain. Again, folks, if you'd like me to run anything at any point in time, let me know. All right. But let's continue to cycle through. Here's one that's on a silver chain as well. Probably not silver, silver toned. This is probably stainless steel, but don't quote me on that, folks. Another fisheye. This one's a little larger than my other round fisheyes, and this one has a scallop shell charm here at the end. I think this chain length is a little more than 24 inches, meant to be worn long. Again, let me know, folks, if you want me to run anything. Okay. It's been a while since I showed off my owl eyes. Let me get an owl eye. Now, my owl eyes are really large and really heavy pieces. I think they're the heaviest of all of the pieces that I have. Um definitely you want to make a statement, you can wear these lechuza eyes. You're thinking about the big one. Um okay. Well, La Toxica, let me know. Let me know. And I will run it for you. Okay. 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 All right. Oops. Get in there. So, here we have the big owl eye on a very heavy chain here, and this chain is nickel free. It is, man, it seems to be a little bit longer than 24 inches. Definitely meant to be worn long. If it were on a real person and not mannequin Skywalker, would probably fit like this. All right. And so, at any point in time, folks, if you like any of the pieces, let me know in the chat. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Appreciate that. I appreciate the love. Always. Always, always. And so, yeah, I have all of the owl pieces are more or less the same color. Um, but they're all slightly different because, as with all handmade things, you can't repeat anything unless you're using molds and stuff. Um, and even with molds, you know, when you make things by hand, things vary a little. And so this owl eye is a little more surprised than the one on Mannequin Skywalker. It's like, woo! And so this owl eye has a different expression than the one on the mannequin. And then I have another owl eye. This one's a little more petite. But definitely the one on the mannequin has a more like what you looking at kind of expression. I don't know. That's what it seems like to me. But that's what happens with handmade pieces. You try to repeat a piece, but they come out different anyways. And that's why making handmade jewelry, that's part of the magic with handmade jewelry. All right. And for thanks Zocake so much for sharing the stream. I really, really appreciate that. Wow. I got superstars in the chat on Whatnot. Thank you so much. And I also got superstars watching on YouTube. Thank you so much for the watch time. And YouTubers, let me know about it, what you think about what you're seeing on the screen. You're probably like, I thought you just made cigar box guitars. Well, no. No, no, no. I also like making jewelry. And again, this is a piece I'm currently working on. For those joining us in the live right now, this is a new piece I'm working on that features a Byzantine weave made with anodized aluminum rings, some wire wrapping to hold this piece of agate in place, and it's meant to be worn short, like a collarbone piece. And so stay tuned to my profile page, because once this piece is done, I am posting it up there, and Hopefully it will go home with someone very soon. And the thing about these agate pieces is that you could wear, you're really buying two pieces in one, because this side of the agate looks different from this side of the agate. So you could wear it either this way or this way, depending on which side you like on a certain day. So, yeah, look out for this one on my profile page. It's halfway done. And then I'll be working on a new one with gunmetal toned rings with this piece of agate. And then I have to go fishing for more crystals in my stash. And I'm just working through all of my materials, folks, before I buy any new materials. It's very hard not to go crazy um and don't get me in a craft store unless I need something, because I will probably leave with more than what I can craft with. And so I'm trying to be disciplined and just crafting with what I have. And so I got crystals and I got jump rings, and I'm just making with what I have. But I got a lot of beautiful materials that I've collected over the years. So, all right, let's keep going with the mal de ojo pieces. Let's see what else I've got. See what else I've got. Okay. Now, now let's go back to gators. Except these gators are a little larger than the ones I was showing off before. This is a big Gator Eye pendant, again, fish tank glass, hand painted, embedded in hand painted polymer clay. This one is, it's more or less 18 to 24-inch antique brass toned chain. Is it nickel free? I don't know. It's one of those pieces made a while back when I wasn't really paying attention when we were shopping for materials. So let's see what he looks like on Mannequin Skywalker. All right, Lechusa. Woo, you'll be back. No worries. And at any point in the stream, folks, you want me to run a piece, let me know in the chat. And so that's what this one looks like on Mannequin Skywalker. And it would look like this on a person. This one has a very nice, unusual flash to it. Love using metallic and iridescent enamel paints for these eyes. And I have more in this style in different colors. Let me show you. Let me show you. Here we go. We have one in kind of like a copperish gold tone. Let me switch them over. And so that one would look like this on a person. And let me see what other colors I have in this variety of gator eyes. Oh, this is the copper tone one that I remember. The flash on this one is really, really, really nice. Let's switch them over. recently I was contacted by one of my YouTube folks who wants to add one of these Gator Eyes onto the headstock of his cigar box guitar. And so I'm excited to make that happen for him. Isn't that nice? Let's see. I do have more of these pieces. I've got one in green. And this one has a copper inlay. And I've got another. This one's more like a brown hazel eye. Look at that one. I really like the enamel paint on this one. And it also has a copper inlay. And this one is a hazel eye. We have streaks of brown or copper and streaks of green there. Can I show the big silver one again? Sure. Let me make sure I get the right one, Tink Tink, for you. Let me see. Oop. Tink Tink, was it a fish eye? Do you remember if it was this one or one of the gator eyes? Okay, let me see. I will just cycle through them and you tell me which one it was. Was it this one or was it a larger eye? It was longer? Okay. All right. Oh, large. Okay, large. Okay, so I have, here's one of the, Mishu, welcome. I have this one, Tink Tink, and I have this one. They're both very similar. Do you like the one on the left or on the right? Oh, it was really big? Let's see. Oh, wait, it was the one on the right. Okay. Now, just to make sure it's this one you were talking about, it wasn't the big fish eye, right? No. Was it it was this one? Was it this one? It was long and big. Let me look through here. Um did I have long and big? Um and it wasn't an owl, right? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Mystery. Mystery, mystery. Okay, I will keep going. No worries. Okay, I'll find it. I will find it at some point. Okay, so let's go. Welcome me. Thank you for becoming a follower. No, you're not slowing me down at all, Tink Tink. And in fact, if you want something, I will sell it to you. And I will find it for you. No worries. And so, let's see. Um, Right now on my desk, I'm only seeing this as one of my big silver eyes. This was the one on the left side. But if it wasn't this one, no worries. We'll get back to it. All right. So how about I do have two mystery boxes. I do have two mystery boxes for to cycle through. If that's the biggest one I have, that might be it. Yeah, right now, this is the biggest Gator Eye that I have on a silver chain. All right. Okay, so now let's go through my mystery boxes. I'm going to switch up the what's pinned. So, and you'll see that everything that I'm running in the mystery boxes starts at just $2. All right, so here's an opportunity to snatch up some good deals for Mother's Day. Let's switch up to mystery box number 1. All righty, I'm just getting Mannequin Skywalker out of the way so that we can see my mystery box. Here's mystery box number 1. Let's see what's in here. And again, everything in this mystery box, folks, is starting at $2. And if you see a piece that you'd like me to run, let me know. I started unboxing stuff from here last week, and we're just continuing to unpack. So here we go. Here we go. Let's take this one. And here, ooh, okay, we have another Gator Eye pendant. This one is in a golden color. Oh, I'm glad you like the mystery box idea, La Toxica. Cool. It's on a 24-inch long fabric chain, fabric necklace. And if anyone would like to snatch this one up, this one starts at $2, folks. So let me know. Again, everything I take out of the mystery box today will start at $2. Alrighty. So that's the first mystery box piece. Let's keep unpacking, and let me separate these as I go because I don't want to mix them up with the general population pieces, which are a little more expensive. So thank you so much, Mish. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like them. All right, let's unpack another mystery box piece, and then we'll cycle back through them again in case anyone wants to um, make an offer. Alrighty. Okay, next mystery box piece. I picked one on the right last time. Let's pick one on the left. What's in here? Thank you so much, Latoxica and Zokix, for sharing the live stream. I really appreciate that. We got some superstars in the chat here. Thank you, Mish, for sharing the stream. I really, 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 really appreciate that. And this guy is an orange Gator Eye on a fabric necklace. And this guy also starting at $2 because he is a mystery box piece. Take a look at that. Far away. close up, far away. And you see how these mal de ojo pieces really do stare back with a very organic type of look. All right, let's keep unboxing the mystery box. Or I should say, unpacking the mystery box. And again, folks, all of the pieces that originate from this mystery box start at $2 today. All right, let's keep unpacking. Let's keep unpacking. Ooh, what do we have here? Whoa, we got another blue Gator Eye from our mystery box on a fabric necklace. This one seems a little bit longer than 24-inch length. These are meant to be worn long. Here's a bluey. Here's a bluey. Sparkly bluey. From far away and up close. All right, let's keep unpacking the mystery box. And again, everything that originates from this box starts at $2, folks. Phoebe, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. And at any point in time, folks, you want me to run something, I will run it for you. And don't worry, I have another mystery box for unpacking. This one is a mysterious brown gator eye. And again, those of you joining me for the first time, this is hand painted fish tank glass embedded in hand shaped, hand painted polymer clay. This is what this one looks like from far away and close up. And this one is on a a little bit longer than 24-inch fabric necklace. Alrighty. And let's keep going with the mystery box. We have one more piece to unpack in this mystery box, and then we'll move to the next mystery box. Dun, dun, dun. What's in the other mystery box? It's a surprise. Last piece from this mystery box. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. See what we got. A rainbow eye on my profile pic. Rainbow eye. It could be one of my iridescent pieces. I forgot what art I started the stream with. Tink Tink. I think I used one of my blue gator eyes for the profile pic. And so, again, folks, if you see anything that you like, I will run it for you. The outside looks iridescent. Let me pull it up, Tink Tink, and see if I can find it for you. I think I ran with one of my gator eyes. Which gator eye? Oh, the eye part is blue. Oh, okay. Tink Tink. I sold that piece to Ashley K. So Ashley K took the is taking the blue Gator Eye that's in the profile pic home. But don't worry, I got another mystery box. Ha ha. Let's okay. No more playing with the mystery box. Let's bring in the other mystery box. Let's bring in the other mystery box. All right. Here we go. Another mystery box. Let's see what's in here, folks. And again, everything from the mystery box today starts at $2. Hmm. This is a larger piece. Whoop. Oh, this is definitely a large Gator Eye. I'm packing this carefully. All right. Turned out to be a sparkly green Gator Eye on a long uh, antique brass tone chain. This one does have a copper inlay. And let's keep unpacking. Let me move this one aside because, again, all mystery box pieces today start at $2. Let's keep going with the mystery box pieces. Oh, let me put this. And you're thinking, why do you have them wrapped, Liza? Well, we had them wrapped for craft markets, so. And that's why they make perfect mystery box pieces. Ooh. This is like a golden eye embedded in a green polymer clay thing here. From far away, up close. Let's keep unpacking. Let's keep unpacking. Here we go. This one feels a little bit different. This one's on a silver chain. Long silver chain, a little bit longer than 24 inches. And this one is a kind of aqua blue Gator Eye on a stainless steel sparkly chain here. And it does have that copper inlay in the eye. Thank you, Tink Tink. Again, folks, let me know if you want me to run this piece. These mystery box pieces are starting at $2. Let me know. Can you bundle with your other necklace? Yes. Yes. The Whatnot folks told me that I could do that, and so I will contact them, Tink Tink, so that they can help me rebundle the pieces for you. Okay, add. Starting the auction for you, Tink Tink. And again, before I ship out your pieces, Tink Tink, I will get the Whatnot folks to help me rebundle things for you. So you'll be reimbursed shipping costs. All right. Okay. This piece is going home with Tink Tink. Yes. All right. Um, let's see. Can you run? Yes, I'll run the Pisces too. That way, it's already packed for you, Tink Tink. Let me do that. Alrighty, folks. This Gator Eye, this blue Gator Eye from the mystery box, has just gone home with Tink Tink. All right. So, Tink Tink. This blue Gator Eye. All right. So let me put this in the box for you, Tink Tink, and then I'll run the Pisces so you could take it home. Okay. So let me make a quick listing here for Tink Tink. Folks, thank you for bearing with me, everyone. Tink Tink has been waiting for a piece I've been repairing for her, and so I'm going to run it for her right now. Let's see. Bloop. Let me add a... Let's see. Do I have it in inventory? Inactive. Yes. Import. All right. Okay. Let's see. I think I've imported it, Tink Tink. Is it here? Okay. Tink Tink, I've just what do you call it? Pinned your eye so you can grab it and it'll be automatically bundled with the piece you just oh, it won't let you do a buy it now. Okay, I'll go ahead and do that. No worries. No worries. Let me edit the listing. Edit, 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 edit. Auction. Save changes. Updating. All right, start. All right. Starting the auction. Tink Tink. Grab it. It is yours, Tink Tink. All right. This piece is for Tink Tink. Sorry, folks. This is just the easiest way for me to get things bundled together for Tink Tink. And so, yeah, hopefully it'll work. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. Let's see. Is it working? Is it working? Yay! It looks like the payment went through, Tink Tink. Yay! I'm happy. I am so happy that worked. Good. Good, good, good. Perfect. All right, Tink Tink. That Pisces eye is yours. Dun, dun, dun. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Well, let's keep going. We have one more piece in the mystery box, folks, and then it would be cool to go back and look at some of the Zodiac Dragon Eye pieces that I haven't sold yet. Just in case there is a piece out there for someone. And so we have one more mystery box piece that someone could snatch up for $2 here. And it is another Gator Eye piece on a stainless steel chain. I think it's stainless steel, but don't quote me on that. You like this one better? Would you like me to run it? Okay, I will run it for you. Let me switch the listings on the mystery box pieces. Mystery box. Okay. I just want to pin the mystery box, whatnot. There we go. Okay. Running it. Running this mystery box piece starting at $2. Yes. From far away. From up close. Far away. Up close. Alrighty, folks. All right. This mystery box piece is going home with Tink Tink. Thank you so much, Tink Tink. Thank you. I'd give you a fist bump if your fist was here to bump. Thank you. Let me write her up for you so she doesn't go home with anyone else. All right. So, Tink Tink. And we got that one. All right. Green Gator Eye. All right. She's going home with Tink Tink Chaito. Alrighty. Alrighty. So, we got through all of our mystery box pieces, folks, but again, if you'd like me to cycle through them again, let me know. I have them set aside on the side there, and I will run them again for $2. Let me know if you'd like to see any of the mystery box pieces again. Let me know in the chat. Otherwise, we shall keep going. Let me know what you guys want to do, chat. Shall we look at the mystery box pieces again? Or shall I show you something else? All right. And just a quick update for those of you who are joining the chat or who recently joined the chat. I am working on a new crystal chainmail piece. This is a dyed piece of agate on a Byzantine weave that I'm working on. It's going to be a short piece like this, and it can be worn reversible. It's reversible. You could wear it on this side to see this side of the agate, or it could be worn on this side to see that part of the agate. And when it's done, and it should be done Monday or Tuesday, I will have it up on my profile for anyone to snatch up for Mother's Day. And so, yes. I'm also working on another agate piece. This one will feature a Byzantine weave in anodized aluminum rings in a gunmetal tone. So, just in case anyone's interested. All right, since we have no mystery box requests, I'm going to switch over to my special Zodiac Dragon Eye box. There aren't many new pieces left in this box, folks. I have more to make, and I am working on new ones. But let me show you what I currently have and see if anyone in the audience here would like to take any of these home. All right. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. All right. So if you're into scary looking mal de ojo pieces, I have this Aries Zodiac Dragon Eye chainmail piece. She has red eyes and a little blingy red crystal there, glass crystal. This one features a helm weave and she's meant to be worn short. This is a collarbone piece, and I have a hand woven hook, and she fits like so on a person. Let me get her hooked on for you. So this is how she would look on a person. Ooh, thank you, La Toxica. Again, this is an Aries Dragon Eye piece, and she's one of the few Dragon Eye pieces I have left in my Zodiac Dragon Eye box. Thank you, La Toxica. Actually, let me switch to my for the listing on this one, just in case anyone wants to snatch one up today. Okay. So these Zodiac Dragon Eye pieces, folks, I am running for $10. And so, but I don't have a lot of them left. I have this Aries piece. I also have a Gemini piece. Let me bring her on. I think we're still in the season for Gemini, right? Gemini, this Gemini has yellow eyes. She's friendlier looking than the Aries piece. She has a sparkly glass crystal in the same color as the eye. And this one features a tight two-toned Byzantine weave made with anodized aluminum rings. And she has this type of clasp. Let me show you what she looks like. This Gemini. What she looks like on Mannequin Skywalker. This one is one of my favorite pieces. And let me see. Let's see what she looks like on Mannequin Skywalker. Here. Very tight Byzantine weave. I just love that kind of Celtic look to it. Any Leos yet? I'm actually working on a Leo, La Toxica. Let me show you the Leo I am working on. Um, let's see. So here are my pendants. My pendants for making new things. And these are the Leos I'm working on. Let me show you. And this one has extra long spikes because she's reinforced with some wire. And the chainmail that's going to go along with this is a helm weave. Let me show you. Helm weave, helm weave. Oh, I have my helm weave somewhere with my jump rings in here. Okay. So that Leo is going to go on with this helm weave. So together will look like this. I should have this one done. Oh, wow, you like it. Good. I should have this one done early next week as well. So watch out for my profile page, La Toxica. Watch out for my profile page. Okay, I will let you know. I'll text you. I will send you a message when Leo is done. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm also working on a new water sign, folks. So no worries, no worries. I gotta get more eyes done to have more earth signs. I know it's the time for earth signs. Alrighty. So this one will be done very soon, La Toxica. I'm glad you like her. I'm so glad you like her. Store her away. Okay. So let's take a look at. Let's take a look at Christina. Is that Chris? Welcome, welcome, Christina. Welcome, May Chastity. And so let's see what else I have in my Zodiac Dragon Eye box. The following is my only Earth sign, the only one that I have left, and it's a bit. It's a darker piece than the ones you've seen. Um, it just has a darker vibe about it. It is a Capricorn. Joe Beans, welcome back. Hello. And so this Capricorn features um, uncoated. Oh, you like the Capricorn? Cool. She features uncoated copper rings. This piece is a little heavier than the other ones because it isn't just anodized aluminum jump rings. I have an argentium plated um, hook that I made. And again, folks, this Capricorn is a little darker than my other pieces. Not sure why she came out with that expression. But this is a very serious looking earth sign. And so this is what she looks like. And again, folks, at any point in time, if you like something, let me know in the chat and I will run her for you. So we have a combination of just 2-in-1 with a loose Byzantine weave. So that's a combo of anodized aluminum and pure copper, pure uncoated copper. And we have copper inlay in the eyes of this earthy Capricorn as well. From far away, she looks like this. From up close, she looks like this. All right. All right. Now, I actually have 2 more pieces in my box. One is a, what is she? Is she another Capricorn? I think she's another Capricorn. Yeah. I have another Capricorn, but actually she's even darker than this one. And I have, is this a Gemini? I have a Gemini, but that Gemini needs repairs. And so I'll show it off to anyone who's interested, and I will work with anyone to modify the piece, um, and they can take it home at a discount. Okay, let's take a look at my dark Capricorn, my even darker Capricorn. All right. So this one's definitely my goth Capricorn. She is very serious looking Capricorn. She features a rosette slash Byzantine weave in a gunmetal tone. And she has these light chain flourishes in the front. This is an anodized aluminum hook that I made. And she looks like so on a person. Let's take a look at her on Mannequin Skywalker. And she would look like this on a person. And again, all of these are short. They're not chokers. They're collarbone pieces. And in case anyone's curious, let me show you the one that needs repairs and I'll sell at a discount. It's sad that, you know, a lot of these pieces have gone to and fro from many craft markets, and some of them just in the to and fro incur some damage. And it's sad because all of these pieces took so much time to put together, but I'd happily make repairs to anyone who likes this Gemini. Again, I won't be able to repair the horns, but I can modify the piece, maybe attach a gemstone or crystal on it to hide these damaged horns. This is one of the first pieces we've made. And so nowadays we're reinforcing the horns with wire but this one was one of the first pieces. And again, if anyone wants this Gemini that needs repair, I will sell it to you at a discount, and um, we'll go through my gemstone stash and see what you'd like me to repair her with or modify her with. But this piece, believe it or not, is a little heavier than my other pieces because of these copper rings. This weave includes pure copper rings, which is significantly heavier than anodized aluminum. I also have a little copper hook that I put together for her, and she looks like this on a person. Let's take a look. And she is a Gemini. So, again, since this one is a damaged piece and requires repair, this one will be sold at a discount to anyone who's interested. Alrighty. Okay. So, um, thank you, La Toxica. So we've gone through all of the categories I've planned today. Um, Let me ask you in the chat. Nezuko on YouTube. Hello, thank you for joining me today. Let me know if you have any questions about what you see on the live today. Yes, I make handmade jewelry. Actually, I've been making jewelry before I even started making cigar box guitars, um, and making videos about them here on YouTube. I love making things. I go where inspiration takes me, and if that is making jewelry, making cigar box guitars, designing t-shirts, I do it all. I just go where inspiration takes me. All right, folks. So, sorry about that. I hit the camera. All right, folks. So we cycled through all the pieces I have planned today. Would anyone like to see pieces in a particular category before I log off the live today? Again, I'll be on the Earworms live stream on YouTube at the Wayfarer Project. That's my husband's channel. And today we are talking John Williams and Star Wars. So, yes, that's what I shall be doing on our 7:30 live stream on YouTube. And so I'll be logging off at 7 so I can prepare. But before I log off, let me know if you want me to run any of the pieces that I showed today. Shall I do a recap of the mystery box pieces? Or would you like to see uh, some gator eyes, some fish eyes, some owl eyes, some dragon eyes? Let me know in the chat. Let me know what you'd like to see. Let me know. Let me know. You can't wait for that Leo to be ready. I can't wait to start working on it. I'm also going to start working on this baby. This to me seems like a Cancer or Pisces. Ooh, yes. That's what she seems like to me. I'll be working on this one as well. So, yep. I'll have two Zodiac Dragonite pieces ready during the week in case anyone would like to snatch one up for Mother's Day. Yeah, you got a Cancer one already. Cool beans. Cool beans. I think I remember which one you got. Yep, yep. All right. Well, I'll cycle back, folks. But if you have any suggestions, if you want to see anything specific, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Let's cycle back. Just going backwards. Going backwards. Let's go backwards. Let's go backwards. You like the ones I made on the live? Thank you so much. You know, I want to do that again. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, La Toxica. I'm so glad it looked more beautiful when you got it in person. That touches my heart. And I got more of those shells. I got to figure out, I got to think up new pieces for those shells. And don't, I haven't forgotten. You're wearing it right now and your husband loves it. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're both enjoying it. Now, I haven't forgotten about your request. I am thinking about making matching earring sets for my necklaces. You've placed a challenge for me, and I think I will take you up on that pretty soon. And so here's my Capricorn. Yes, yes, yes. That's on the docket, La Toxica, for sure. Just cycling backwards, folks. Just cycling backwards. Here's my pretty Gemini. Again, if you see anything that you want, I will run it for you. Just let me know. Here's my pretty Gemini with the Byzantine. Tight Byzantine weave. And I also have the Scary Aries. Scary Aries. Featuring a helm weave. Helm weave is cool. Byzantine is my favorite, but helm weave is cool too. All right, just going backwards. Let's cycle through my mystery box pieces. Let me switch my listing over here in the shop so that we see the $2 starting price. All right. Again, all of my mystery box pieces start at $2, folks. $2. So here we go. Let me put this in here. Let me put this in here. Okay. Just trying to keep everything organized as I go. It's hard. It's hard with these shows to stay organized. Okay, so this piece, this yellow Gator Eye, came out of the mystery box. And so I could run it now and it will start running at $2. Would anyone like me to run this piece right here from far away up close? Let me know. Alrighty. Let me show you what else was in the mystery box. We have this was also in the mystery box. This blue Gator Eye piece. Let me know if you'd like me to run it. Here's a darker mystery box piece. A brown Gator Eye. Here's one of my favorite mystery box pieces today. This beautiful, beautiful, flashy Gator Eye, red Gator Eye, on a fabric necklace. And this blue, sparkly blue Gator Eye was also unpacked from my mystery box. So she's starting at $2. Let me know. Twisted Cables, welcome. Welcome. I'm cycling through my mystery box pieces, which start at $2. So if you'd like me to run anything, let me know. I shall run it. Let's see what else was in the mystery box. Oh, okay. This large Gator Eye was also unpacked from my mystery box. And oop, this other large Gator Eye was also unpacked from the mystery box. So there you have it, folks. Those were the mystery box pieces that were unpacked today. Now let me cycle through my regular mal de ojo pieces. Let's see. Okay, so let me show you my regular mal de ojo pieces, which all start at $5. All right, let's start with the fish eyes. We never start with the fish eyes, so let me cycle back on the fish eyes. Here's one of my fisheye mal de ojo pieces. Stainless steel chain. This, we have a little starfish charm towards the clasp at the end. All right. So if you'd like me to run this one, let me know in the chat. All right. We also have the teardrop fish eye pieces. These are definitely more delicate looking. And they all have little blingy crystals on them. These are on chains that are nickel free. So we have these teardrop fish eyes in a few colors. 24-inch length chain, by the way. Josephino, welcome. And thanks to everyone watching on YouTube. I really appreciate the watch time, folks. You have no idea, that helps my channel a whole lot, so thank you. We have these teardrop fisheye mal de ojo pieces in red. And I have one. I have one in orange. And I have another in a kind of sparkly gray color. All right. Apart from these fish eyes, I also have owl eyes. These are large, and they have a thick, heavy chain, 24 inches long. And I have 3 of these. Oop, let me make sure nothing gets tangled here. I'm trying to keep the necklaces, I'm trying to give them their own space so they don't get tangled. Here's another owl eye. Definitely an effective mal de ojo piece. It definitely stares back. And here's the last owl eye. Alrighty. I got, I noticed that I got 10 minutes left on the live, folks. Is there anything specific anyone would like me to run? If not, I'll just keep cycling through and see everybody on Monday and Tuesday for my special streams approaching Mother's Day. Again, at any point, let me know if you'd like me to run something specific for you. So we have more of these Gator Eye pieces. Just cycling through. Here are ones on my fabric necklaces. Got some red Gator Eyes going here. All right. And here we have one with some silver streaks in it. Nice flash on that one. Here's a sparkly red one. And, oops, bump the camera again. Just cycling through. Ooh, here's one of the large. I thought I was out of fish eyes. No, I have this large one on stainless steel chain. Again, at any point, I will run something for you if you want it. Alrighty. I have actually 2 of these pieces that are very, very, very similar. Very, very similar pieces. And I've got these large gator eyes as well. This one's very flashy. Get that. I got this blue one here. Yeah. I found another small gator eye piece. Thank you. Thank you, La Toxica. And I have a sleepy green brown Gator Eye here. Thank you so much, La Toxica. I'm glad you love everything. That means the world to me. It really does. Watch out, folks, because you might be pumping up my ego here. La Toxica, no worries. No worries. I am in a similar boat to you. Oh, man. Fat Gandalf, welcome. I love your name. Oh my gosh, love it. Well, I got plenty of Mal de Ojo pieces for you, Mr. Gandalf. If you like them, let me know. I'll run it for you. No worries, La Toxica. Hey, no pressure. Always. No pressure to buy here. If you're just window shopping, I'm cool with that. Gosh knows that right now I have to be very disciplined with what I spend. No worries. But I do appreciate you being here in the live and interacting and supporting the stream. I love it. Thank you so much. Super, super cool. All right. There we go. Okay. So I just have 2 minutes left before I have to start preparing for the earworms live stream, folks. It is May the 4th, and we're going to be talking about John Williams and his contribution to all of Star Wars. And we'll also be talking about Star Wars just in general. It'll be a fun chat about Star Wars. So if you'd like to join me in that social, um, go to YouTube, navigate to YouTube, go to my husband's channel. It's called The Wayfarer Project. That's his username. And just click on the Earworms live stream, and I'll be on there as one of the hosts and as the moderator of the chat. So I'll be chatting with everyone in real time there about Star Wars. And so, yeah, that's where I'll be going after I log off here, prepping for that. And so, but before I leave, I just want to show people one more time. Keep an eye out for my new pieces. I will be putting my new chainmail crystal pieces on my profile for people to snatch up. Alrighty? If no one snatches them up during the week, then you will see them on the live stream next Sunday. So stay tuned. And yeah, thank you so much, La Toxica. And yeah, I'll try to finish up that Leo for you. That'll be awesome. Okay, folks, it is 6:59 here on the East Coast. I will be logging off. Thank you so much for joining me and supporting my stream. YouTube people, thank you so much for window shopping with me today and for supporting my channel with your watch time. Thank you so much. And I'll see some of you on Earworms. Thank you, La Toxica. Have a great day, a great week. And yeah, keep an eye on my channel. Chaito.